today is December 1st. In Japan, it's 9 in the morning, and I have an announcement. I should have thought this through and probably set up the schedule the live stream at least for this one so that people would know, oh, announcements coming. But I kind of like to do a spontaneous live stream anyway, especially the vertical. I actually did the quick live stream yesterday on Instagram. Hi. Just because it's just like I thought of doing the live stream on YouTube, but then I only had 10 minutes. But 10 minutes live stream is better than nothing. I didn't see. So Christmas is coming. Yay. It doesn't feel like December. I feel like, like 2024 just started and maybe like 6 months in, but actually it's ending. It's crazy. But I got my first advent calendar. I know it's kind of weird, right? I should have gotten a like advent calendar before, but when I think of it, I never had an advent calendar. Well, when I was a kid, advent calendar wasn't really a thing in Japan, so it's kind of hard to get one. And when I started my school, it's English school, right? So, Merry Christmas. So, I was trying to get some advent calendars for my students. But then at the time, it wasn't selling anywhere in the stores, and especially in Ehime, and I had to go online, but most of them are kind of expensive because they were importing from overseas. And and then, well, usually has like a little piece of chocolate or something inside, right? So it's not like something we can share as a group of people. So then I never got my hands on a advent calendar, but this time this actually, it's not like selling or anything. This is like Amazon, but it comes with a little Christmas tree. So I don't know, I can disclose this if I shouldn't, sorry in advance, but this was a little Christmas gift from Norm, and he thought this through. Actually, I don't have a Christmas tree because I just moved to Tokyo and I didn't want to have a big Christmas tree because it's a tiny apartment, right? And if I have the, like, the even the plastic one, if it's like a Christmas tree, and then I have to worry about the dust, and then I have to vacuum, and then I don't want to do that. So it's made of wood, and it's tiny enough, it's cute enough, and then I can use this every single Christmas. So tell me if I'm wrong, because I might not be doing, because I said this is my first advent calendar, so I might be doing it wrong. Should I be opening from 1 or 24? Because like it's supposed to be the countdown to the Christmas, right? So I thought like today is December 1st, so I think I'm opening the 1. Okay, 1. Okay, open 1 from 1 to 24. That's what I thought. But then I was like, oh, okay, so do we have advent calendar in Japanese? And then I was like Googling earlier, and it's supposed to be a countdown to Christmas. Yeah, that's true. And I was like, and then for some reason I thought there would be like 25 of them. But like 25 is actual Christmas, so you don't have to count down, right? Okay, so today is the 24th. 24th? We have 24 more days to go. There we go. So I'll be opening number 1, right? It's right here. And I didn't really explain what this is, but I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So this tree that comes with the box has little hooks, and then these are tiny ornaments, and so I can decorate my own tree. And so the announcement, I wasn't like sure what I'm gonna talk today, because like it's going to be just like a very quick one, 30-minute live stream. And I am thinking to do this every single day until Christmas. So it's gonna be like vertical live stream, so like it's kind of quick, and then I'm not gonna schedule or anything, and I would be just doing this opening live stream. I think in the morning, because I think the time difference wise, here in Japan is in the morning, so before I leave, and I do, and then for you guys, I think it's like evening time. I guess for most of the places, except for maybe Australia and New Zealand. I guess I'm Australian, so then we are kind of sharing similar time zone. But, and I thought I can't really do like, 1 hour, 2 hours. That would be like too much for everyone. Is like, oh, 2 hour live stream from Sherry every single morning, right? But it's 7:11 p.m. here. I thought so. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, vertical live vloggers, yes. Yay. So, and then each day I would open up and then we would decorate the Christmas tree together. And I'm thinking of asking you to to come up with some like topic that I can talk about. So today is just an announcement saying like, hey, I need topic for 24, 23 more days, because like if I'm just like opening this and it'll be like 3 seconds, right? So before or after I open this, I want to talk about something. So it can be anything. Like for example, I moved to Tokyo and I have living in here for 6 months. So if you want to hear my updates on how my life is in Tokyo, like pros and cons, you can comment that and say like, hey, I want to hear your pros and cons. Oh, hi Kyle. Ohayo, Sherry. One topic could be a favorite. One topic could be a favorite Christmas memory. Oh, here we go. So it can be something Christmas. It can be something about me. It can be something about my business. It can be something about like Tokyo, moving here. Yeah, or any feedback for 2024, or well, it's not New Year's yet, but like New Year's resolution for next year or something like that. So yeah, so today just like, well, I only have 15 more minutes before I have to leave. So if I can answer your questions for the next 15 minutes, you're more than welcome to, type it up. And so today, yeah, you guys have really good questions. Like, are you still dancing, right? Like, why Japanese people celebrate Christmas or whatever? I can't really. Okay. All right. So, and then if I've seen some new people here, so if any of the mod squads are here, then please just go through the go through the comments and do whatever you need to do. Anyway. Okay, so before I would go with number 1, because you guys taught me we start with 1. Here we go. It's actually, I don't want to break my nail. Oh, there we go. How do I? Oh! That's our first ornament. There we go. Oh, that's cute. The gold and white ornament. Okay. I wonder if I should just decorate the tree randomly, or like I should have a, pattern. I don't know, maybe like once I start decorating all the way through, I might rearrange it, but I'm just gonna start with the top for now. There you go. actually pretty cool. Yeah, this is kind of cool, right? When I got this, I was like, well, where do I, even if I get ornaments, where do I put them up? And then I didn't know I could actually open it. And this was, these come with 3 different pieces and the base and the star. So it comes very flat and it's just like installed in here. So I could just pull it out and then assemble together and voila, I have a Christmas tree, yay. Okay, so 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Any decent questions? Decent questions, if you have any. I think I should answer some of the questions that I got before. I should go up a little bit. How often do you run into Christmas in Tokyo? Do people find them annoying when they try to win converts? Okay, I might not understanding the question perfectly, but I think Christmas is like one of the big events in Japan, especially Tokyo. Japanese people like the Christmas lights. Especially Tokyo, well, even in the countryside, we don't really decorate the house with lights. We do put up a Christmas tree, but not the real one. I don't think we have access to real Christmas tree. So it's all plastic, right? And then, but in Tokyo, I think right after Halloween is over, they start doing the Christmas lights in the city. So any major street that you walk around, they have lots of Christmas lights, and it's very beautiful. Ah, James, thank you so much for the super chat. You going back to Ehime for Christmas? Good question. I'm not. I was thinking about it. My brother. Well, I have 2 brothers, and one is living in Ehime, so he's just there all the time. And the other one lives in another city, and so, well, more like other island, so he has to take a ship or plane and then come back. And he said he was coming back more like, not like Christmas, more like a New Year's holiday, because in Japan we have school on Christmas Day and work on Christmas days unless it's Saturday and Sunday. And so it's just not really like the family get together and celebrate, and it's more like for couples. That's what Christmas is. Like the couples go out on a date and then go see the Christmas lights and have a nice dinner, yada yada yada. And so this is not Christmas is not so much about family. So anyway, like even if I go back, it's just me and my mom. So also, and I was thinking of going back at the end of the month as well for the New Year's holiday. However, I just went back to Ehime a month ago. And so that was a discussion between me and my entire family that like, I mean, it's just like one flight from Tokyo, but then if I have to go to Narita Airport, and then that's like 90 minutes from the central Tokyo, like on the bus, and I have to go through the security gate and a check-in. Like if it's Shinkansen, it's quick, right? But then if it's flight, right? Oh, James, thank you so much for the the super chat. You should mod someone here because these comments. Yeah, I know. I was a little bit hoping that can I just do it like this? Can I just do it like this? Maybe not. Ah, maybe. Okay, so I will send you James as a moderator for now. So you have control over it. There we go. I think I did. But yeah, anyway, what was I thinking? So I'm not going back because I just went back. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna enjoy Tokyo Christmas and Tokyo New Year's. Hi everyone. If I miss any questions, just copy and paste a couple times. Greetings from Italy. Hi. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Let's see. We have 10 minutes. I said 10 minutes earlier. It was more like 13 minutes. Okay, 9 minutes. We have 9 minutes. If I remember correctly, took a Japanese culture class in university. Oh, okay. New Year's is a bigger holiday than Christmas. Yes, Kyle, you're right. Christmas is Christmas. We celebrate. But we don't really exchange gifts. I think the Christmas is more like just Santa Claus and for children, and we don't eat turkey. Turkey doesn't really exist in Japan, and I am very sad about it. But yeah, that's it. Like maybe we do like a Christmas dinner, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But New Year's, we celebrate almost 3 days straight. So first, but we don't have I don't know about Tokyo though. Tokyo sometimes accept foreign cultures. And then just present it as if it's a Japanese culture. But like originally, Japan doesn't really do any fireworks on the New Year's Eve. And like when I was living in Hawaii, I was driving back. Well, my host mom was driving me back from some party that I was attending. I can't remember, at my friend's house or something. And we were driving on the freeway, and then I think that was right after like midnight's like fireworks craziness. So all the houses along the highway, they was shooting up. There's probably still shooting up some fireworks, and it was like very very smoky. I remember that. And those fireworks, I think normally in Japan you have to have a license, and so you can't just like randomly shoot up fireworks up in the air. But yeah, so that's the difference between like Western New Year's Eve and then Japanese New Year's Eve. So a lot of people, like more like outgoing people, they would drive up to like, let's say like Mount Fuji, or like some famous shrine or temple, and then they would stay overnight, and they see the sunrise the first thing in the morning. And yeah, I think that's like a good luck for the year or something. So they do like Hatsumode, right? So okay, I'm just trying to go back a little bit. You hear Christmas is kind of stressful. Yeah, I don't think we have like that much stress in Japan. We don't have Black Friday, right? For Thanksgiving. And so that's when you guys start like thinking of Christmas, and you have to go for shopping. And it's kind of crazy though, because like you have well, if it's in the States that you would have a Thanksgiving, you just had Thanksgiving, right? I just remember that Thanksgiving was like around like 20th through like 25th. That was what was happening when I was in the States. And then I think this year Thanksgiving was like 28th or 27th. Like it was kind of late. I was like looking at the calendar and for work, and I was like, huh, it's like very very in the end of the month. So then yeah, it's like it's Thanksgiving is also like a big event. Like you get together and then have turkey and pie and then all that craziness. I love turkey. And then 1 month later you have Christmas, and for Black Friday you go out and then buy all those, stuff, you know. So yeah, it sounds stressful and sounds very intense. I mean, I did Black Friday shopping, but like, well, I was a student, college student at the time, so I didn't buy a lot of stuff. Like, but I saw many people like buying TVs and whatnot. Is there something about Tokyo you still haven't gotten used to since moving? That's actually a very good topic. I don't know, like, if those comments that you are like, putting in right now would stay. I might delete the live stream after Christmas is over. I haven't decided it because it's gonna be 24 of these. But I kind of want to see like what kind of topic you want me to cover in the next 24 days. So maybe you can comment afterwards. Anyway, so something that I haven't gotten used to. I have 3 more minutes. We'll see. I have gotten used to the amount of people actually, and I have become very good at like zigzagging through people. I don't bump into people that easily anymore. Anything I haven't gotten used to. One thing I would say is that I haven't gotten used to people sleeping on the street. Not homeless, drunk people. So, especially maybe early in the morning on Saturday or Sunday. Sometimes not even on the weekdays. James, thank you so much. The third one, maybe do polls on Instagram on what you're yeah, that's a good idea. I was actually thinking about it and then I completely forgot, so thank you for reminding me that. Yeah, like they go for nomikai the day before and they would do a crazy party and then they missed the last train and they decided, okay, you know what, we're just gonna drink through the night. And then mostly the salary men, right? And they just can't, they get too drunk and no trains. And I mean, they could grab a taxi, but I think they're not, um they just can't even grab a taxi that drunk. And then the worst one that I saw, but like everyone just like passed by him, so I was like, okay, I guess he's just drunk. But or have votes on Patreon. Yeah, I will do that. I'll probably start with that. And he just like sleeping on the curb, and like cars are driving by him and people are just walking by him and he just sleeping. Actually, it was like on pretty much on the road, because there's the sidewalk, and then this Japanese, most of the Japanese sidewalk is like a little bit higher than the roads for cars, and that's where like you drive, like you ride your bicycle and then scooters and cars go by, right? And there's like a little bump for the pedestrians, and then he wasn't sleeping on the sidewalk, he was actually sleeping here. And so konnichiwa, so it's just like, dude, you're going to get hit by a car, you're gonna get run over. So, but I was like riding a car at the time, so it's nothing that I can't do. And then people were just like pass by him, so it's like, okay. But yeah, that happens a lot in Tokyo, and that's something that I not still used to seeing, I guess. Good morning. And it's 9:30 and I have to leave very, very soon. But thank you for joining, even though I didn't. Okay. I'm glad that like many people can join, even though I was like, okay, I forgot to good night. I forgot to do a proper schedule this for this live stream, and I was like, oh, I was in the morning, like, I'm gonna set up my live stream, and I was like, oh, I forgot to actually, announce. But this is the answer. Oh, Kyle, thank you so much for super chat. Thanks for the first of 24 Christmas streams. Yay! お初です。ありがとうございます。So, I will be doing a vlogmas? Not vlog, so I can't say vlogmas. Streetmas? I don't know. Come up with something cool. But as I'm opening up my advent calendar and decorating my first little tree in my tiny Tokyo apartment, I will be picking up a one topic per day. And yeah, vlogmas, but it's not vlog. So anyway. And so if you can come up with, I might do first I'll do a jump onto a Patreon because, they support me every day, to see what they want me to cover in everyday live stream. And then next I will probably drop a poll onto a Instagram stories, and you guys can vote or whatever, what kind of topic you want me to cover. It can be anything. It can be about Japan, it can be about me, it can be about Christmas, it can be about, I don't know, my life in Tokyo, things like that. And yeah, I don't have so many mods, so sorry. I'm about to end, so yeah. I'm really sorry. It's been kind of peaceful the past couple times, so I was like, oh, cool. And then today is like kind of like, ah. But yeah, so hopefully next time, well, every day someone has someone is mods, and if I don't see any mods, then I might assign some of my regulars so you guys have control over the comment section. And thank you so much, James, for doing all of this. I know that you are working all along today. But yeah, so drop any topics that you want me to cover in the comments. I might pick 1 or 2, 3 or 4 or 10 up. And yeah, so I will see you tomorrow. Can't end it.